Who do you think's in danger of being cut? Who has to fight and scrape and claw to get on the 53?
Ooh, there are a couple guys, right? I think Nick Harris is somebody who's interesting because I just don't see the path for him to make the team. We saw when he had to play guard, it was kind of a disaster. They drafted they signed Ethan Posick, and then they got Luke Whippler. So there's your backup center. I just don't know what the future is for a guy like Nick Harris. The obvious one is like Anthony Schwartz. Again, another guy who has a diminished role. Jakeem Grant is another guy you kind of forget is still on the team, but he has a much diminished role than what they were going to ask him to do. Both those guys were asked to be home run hitters and deep ball guys, but I think they replaced both of them. Marquise Goodwin probably replaced Jakeem Grant, and I think Elijah Moore was clearly the replacement for Anthony Schwartz. So you're moving on from both of those guys. And both of their roles have been filled. Another guy is Demetric Felton, right? Like, he's going to be asked to move back to running back. He's had a tumultuous position change career where he's going from one position back to another position. And, he's never really been able to find a home. And I just don't know if he fits what they need there because, yes, he's a good receiver. And theoretically, you could look at that and think he's a good third down back. But running backs that can't run, I don't care how good they can run routes. They're usually not useful. You know what I mean? Like, tons of running backs in college that can run routes, but not a lot of them can be good third down backs. And that's the issue that he's ran into.